Hey everybody, what is up and welcome back to the latest episode of this Kylo Zanzi My Player Career Mode. Here in today's episode, as you guys can see here, we're in the championship round of the Pro League and we have got games coming up very soon in the league, and also just looking through the relegation rounds as well. One game has been played. We've just started this section as the games have suddenly popped up in the calendar, as well as playing against Chelsea soon in this episode, guys, which means we are heading to Stamford Bridge for this quarter-final away leg and then a quarter-final home leg coming up, as well as a few league games in between as we finish up this championship round, or start this championship round in the Pro League, guys. And as you can see here, coming up next, we have got this game against Anderlecht, which has got Zanzi playing up front with Trossard on the left. We've got Ito on the right and the usuals in the midfield and the back line, which is pretty cool. As you can see there, guys, Zanzi now up to an 80 rated on the FIFA at the moment and playing at home for this game. Ultimate difficulty as always. And we've got Trossard, the man on the left, playing to support us, as well as Ito, who are playing really well at the moment in supporting Zanzi. And Zanzi seems to be sticking really nicely into that striking position at the moment, which is really cool to see. And instead of playing on the right wing, which is a bit better, I prefer to play up the striker position at the moment while we're playing in this career mode. Playing on the right wing was getting really tricky because all we were doing were getting assists, and now we're actually getting some more goals, which is really helpful because we are aiming to get as many goals as we can in the Pro League this season. So guys, as you can see here, we're at home, we're with Genk, and we are on loan from Bayern Munich. For those of you who are unaware of what's going on, this is it at the moment. We're on loan here. We've started off with 16 years old at the moment. We have a twin brother, Marik, who has disappeared. You guys will be hearing more from him very soon, so stay tuned for those as we head through this one season mini series, guys, before we head into FIFA 20, which is in about a month's time, which is going to be awesome. And as you can see here, we're about to get this game underway here now, and it's going to be at home in the league as we start our first championship round game in the league. Pretty much, we finished top of the main league, and now we got put into a little division of like 6 teams where we will be playing a couple more teams to see who gets the most points out of this round. And then there's 2 relegation rounds where I'm guessing teams from each of those rounds gets relegated as well. So I'm not really sure how the system works entirely, but we're carrying on with the game anyway. And here we come with the first chance, guys. Look at this, and just head it back there, but it goes to Trossard, who tries to get an interception in. Manston, Zanzi intercepts, Zanzi shoots, and he goes and gets a very unlucky crossbar hit, guys. Didn't get it in, and Zanzi goes and has to carry on the game, still at 0-0 in the 37th minute now. Here we come now, Zanzi on the ball, twisting and turning on the edge, trying to open up a bit of space, lays it off on the edge, another layoff there, looks for a shot, lays it central, and he's taken the hit there, and it's just hit the keeper and gone over the bar in the 39th minute of this game. And we're going to be heading into the next highlight now, 50 minutes in. Here we come with the next chance, running down the middle, guys. We've got Zanzi there, just trying to look for the ball. He's picked it up here, back heel to Zanzi. Can Zanzi push up into the box? He's kind of touched it nicely there, just on the edge, opening up some space, shooting across goal. And there it goes, guys, in the back of the net. 51 minutes in, and Genk go 1-0 up in this first championship round fixture. Look at this, a nice bit of turn on the edge of the box, just trying to open up the space, and then shot across goal on his left foot as well, his weak side, and it's gone past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. And a very nice 7th goal for Kylo Zanzi here in the Pro League, guys. A very, very, very good start to this game, and we're going to be heading through the rest of the second half. Currently 1-0 up, 52 minutes in. Kylo Zanzi scoring the goal, the striker getting the goals he needs. As you guys suggested, we need to be scoring more goals, so that's what we've been trying to do, and it's working out at the moment, guys. Let's hope we don't concede here though in the 60th minute, and it's just hit the post, and it's been cleared away. Hopefully it gets far enough out of there. No, it's been laid off on the edge of the box. They're coming back with another attack. What a back heel, but the goalkeeper's made a great save from that one, guys. 61 minutes into this one, they're coming back with another attack. Anderlecht on the ball, they're pushing forward now. Bolasie there, Yannick Bolasie has the shot at the near post, and he's gone and put it in to make it 1-1 on the scoreline. And he goes and scores a very nice goal at the near post, guys. It is 1-1, and they are away from home. 62 minutes into this game, and we have conceded finally. So unfortunately for us, we haven't got another goal back, but as you can see here, Yannick Bolasie pushing through there, takes a shot at the near post. I'm surprised the goalkeeper and the defender didn't make a better effort to try and get that there, but it was a very well placed shot with good power. That's his first goal in the Pro League this season. I'm guessing he's just signed here recently. If that is the case, I'm not quite sure, but that's his first goal nonetheless, and that's a really nice goal for him. 1-1 on the scoreline, guys, and as you can see, we're about to head into the next highlight very soon, just subbing Ito off and bringing on another player in his place. 63 minutes in, and here we are heading into the next bit now, guys. It's going to be an interesting one to see if we can get anything back from this game now. Not very well played there, but guys, look, we're into the 94th minute of this game. There was no other highlights at all that was worth putting on. And just like that, we've gone and ended this game at a 1-1. Quite disappointing, quite a boring game after that one goal that we did score. But we did come away with 1 point, thinking we were going to get a win. But no, guys, it didn't quite happen today. So as you can see, we're finished here today. And that game was a bit of a a bit of a ball draw, as they call it, and we had 4 attempts on goal, only 1 goal scored, and we came out with 1 point, which is kind of unfortunate. But guys, we've got more interesting and bigger things to look forward to now, guys. As some of you are aware, we have got the quarterfinals of the Europa League away from home at Chelsea, guys. We're going to Stamford Bridge. We're heading to London for the first time in our life right now, guys. As soon as this cutscene finishes, it's going to be the next couple of days, and here we are arriving at the airport here in Genk, guys, and we're going to be making our way up to the parking lot, parking our car in the spaces, and then hopping on the plane with the team and heading off over to London. As you can see here, the other teams are Leverkusen versus Milan, Inter versus Ajax, Madrid versus Lazio, Chelsea versus Genk, guys, and it's going to be away from home, like we said, at Stamford Bridge for the first leg, and then it's going to be at home for the second leg next week, guys. All these games very quick and very tight in succession, so there's not much time between games to do things. So as you can see, we're just going straight to the airport. This is literally the day after the game, so we can get settled in London for a day, have a bit of training, and then head straight into the game, which is going to be crazy. So it's going to be huge, guys. This is probably the biggest game of our careers so far, playing against Chelsea in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, Europa League. I don't expect us to win this game, and I don't expect any of you think that either, guys, but we're going to try our best to see what we can do here away from home, especially at Stamford Bridge. It's a big ask for the Genk players, but we're going to give it our best. As you can see here on our team jet at the moment, heading off into the sky, and we're going to be heading there now, and hopefully getting a win when we get there, guys. As you can see, just leaving Genk here now and arriving many hours later in London, guys, in England. And as you can see from the lineup, playing up front once again, Ito on the right, Trossard on the left, which is a really good lineup, the usual in the back line, as well as Berg in the midfield and stuff like that, guys. So it's a pretty strong squad, as it always is at the moment, and I'm quite happy with the lineup being put up front once again, especially for this game against Chelsea. Ultimate difficulty as always, and this one is at Stamford Bridge, guys, so it's going to be a huge game. It's probably the biggest one in our career so far, like I said before, and being here on loan has really proven to be a very good spell. Here we are at the Shed End Chelsea Football Club at Stamford Bridge, guys. It's a really cool ground. I've seen this on the TV as a kid, always wanted to play here, and here it comes, guys. The moment of truth is actually happening. We're here in a quarterfinals, and it's going to be a big moment for Kylo Zanzi to try and get the win here for his team, get a goal maybe if possible. And as you can see, we're here into the quarterfinals. Win this, we're going to the semis and then into the finals of the Europa League this season. If we can get that far in this series, that will be amazing, guys. This season will be really great. If we can win the Pro League, which it looks like we could do if we keep playing well, and we could also win the Europa League, and there's quite big teams to come up against if we do make it through to the next round, as well as Chelsea, who we've got right now, who are a huge team, as most of you are aware, guys. It's pretty crazy what is going on, but here we are trying to get this game underway, and hopefully we can come away with a decent result from this game. Even a draw or a slight loss could be okay for us to take into our home fixture, which is going to be next week, guys, against Chelsea. So hopefully we can do enough here tonight, and we've got to remember we can get away goals, which could be really, really vital for us. If we can do it or not, we'll have to wait and see. Here we go now with the first highlight, guys. Gonzalo Higuain playing for the Chelsea team today as well, as you can see there, making our way forward. Now we've got a good chance of ball here, and it's Zanzi. Can he do something with this at the near post? But it's offside. Didn't go in anyway, but it was a great save from the goalkeeper, just offside. The pass was a second too late, and as you can see there, just arm and a bit of body off as well. And here we are in the 24th minute now, a chance coming forward, and it's going to be for Higuain. He's laying it back there across into the box at the near post. It's been laid back in a volley. Oh, it's just gone wide from Pajaro. Is that there? He's just missed there, the number 14. Tried a little overhead kick, and it just went wide of the goal, guys. And here we are with the corner kick to Chelsea. Kante coming on now. We're well into the second half already, I think. Oh, corner kick to us. Sorry, my bad. It wasn't looking. And we almost scored a header, which is really cool. 54 minutes in. It's annoyingly, as much as I wanted there to be highlights in this game, it was a really tight game. So as we head on into the second half, guys, as you can see, 61 minutes in, we've got Zanzi on the ball now, making ways forward. 7.1 match rating at the moment, so not doing too bad. And here we come with Pencil down the left, a lay ball into Zanzi here. Zanzi to take the shot, and it's been saved by the goalkeeper, almost taking the lead here against Chelsea. And we're really holding off well in the defence. We're playing very, very carefully at the back there, not trying to concede any goals, but we're not pushing forward too many times, but a good chance to lay it forward here, and look at this ball. Yes, Zanzi, yes, he's gone and done it, guys. 66 minutes into this game, Genk go 1-0 up against Chelsea, and out of nowhere Zanzi comes through and manages somehow to get it around that goalkeeper. Look at this through ball from Zanzi to set it up initially. The ball just manages to bounce for him very luckily. He takes it with such great control around the keeper. I don't know if you saw his feet then around the goalkeeper then, and scoring in this game against Chelsea, guys. Second goal in the Europa League this season, and it's against Chelsea in the quarterfinal. We've got ourselves a very, very important away goal here, guys. And as you know from the way I play, we're on ultimate difficulty, which means this is all legit played. I only ever play these games once, so whatever the result is whatever the result is. And we've gone and taken a lead here, guys. We're into 75 minutes into this game, 1-0 up still against Chelsea. Can we hold this lead? Hazard on the ball now, as you know, used to play for Chelsea, still here in this save, and he's making his way forward now, lays it forward. That's Higuain who lays it back, kind of takes a funny touch there from Kovacic, back into the middle there, and it's Hazard. Eden Hazard, of all players, goes and scores the game equalising goal in the 77th minute. How unfortunate is that for Ghent, guys? Holding off so well, 77 minutes in, and then Hazard just turns up, just scores his goal, as he always does. And there he is, one of the world's best, as you know, and for good reason, guys. Eden Hazard scoring his first goal in the Europa League, which is surprising, and it just so happened to be against us. Guys, here we are in the 78th minute now, looking to get one more goal in this game. But remember, we do have the away goal advantage, so we're not going to push too much at the moment with that 5 minutes remaining, guys. We're probably going to try and hold this 1-0 if we can, and maybe push for a goal if the opportunity arises. Here we are in the 85th minute now, pushing forward once again, and here we come now. We've got a good chance to lay it to Zanzi. It's a shot. The goalkeeper makes an easy save, kept it in goal. Playing pretty well in this game, and he goes and throws it out there, guys. 90 minutes in, 3 minutes of added time. Can we do anything with these final minutes of added time remaining? Just passing it around the defense, Chelsea, and they're holding it up really nicely with 2 minutes left to go of stoppage time. They're coming forward with an attack. This is not looking good, guys. They're pushing into space. Willian on the ball, puts it into Kante, and it's been not clear, and I think we might just be safe with 30 seconds remaining. We're trying to make our way forward once again. Here we come with a chance through the middle. Kylo Zanzi takes a poor touch, and it looks like the game's all over today, guys. I'm actually really happy with that result. We got a 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge, away from home to Chelsea in London, guys. What an experience this has been. And we're going to be finishing this episode right here, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. That was a pretty awesome game, and unluckily for us, we didn't get the win, but we did get the vital away goal, which Kylo Zanzi scored himself, which is really awesome, guys. So stay tuned in the next episode for more Champions League, more Europa League action against Chelsea in the second leg, which is going to be at home. We currently have 1-1 on the scoreline, as you can see here on aggregate now, and we have that vital away goal. So a draw, a 0-0 draw, will win the game for us, will get us into the semi-finals. So we'll have to see how we go in the next episode, guys. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, make sure you do that. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, guys, and join the Discord. If you're listening to this right now, I want to see you write in the chat that I'm in the Discord. If you write that in the comments down below, I will be so happy, and I'd like to see you in the Discord chatting. But that's it for me for today, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace.